Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So the time has finally come for me to start my first YouTube video. I mean, after years of me procrastinating and putting it off and me being like, oh, I want to create a YouTube channel, the time has finally come where I've actually sat down and recorded a video and edited it. So today's video is just going to be an introduction about me, and then I've got a few of my friends who asked me some questions on Snapchat, and I will be explaining a little bit more about why I've made this channel and what I hope to do with it in the future. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. As I mentioned, I've got a few of my friends to ask me some questions. I'm just going to answer them, so hopefully gets to know a little bit more. Illiterate! So you guys get to know a little bit more about me. But first off, I'm going to just say a little bit about me. So my name is Daniel, Dan. People call me Dan mostly, and my family like to call me Danielle because they know it winds me up and I just hate it. And they were like, if you were a girl, we would have called you Danielle. So yeah. I'm 21 years old, and I was born on the 19th of May, which makes me a Taurus, which is the best star sign. I've just finished my second year in advertising, and I'm currently in my placement year. I start my placement in a couple of days, and I'm quite excited about that, but nervous also. I'm living with my boyfriend's family, and we've been together for 1 year. So yeah, that's quite nice, and I'm very excited to see where the next year goes in terms of my placement and whatever else happens in the future. So let's get straight into these questions. Would you, if you faced a choice, save a few people you love or save millions more you have never met? I think that's quite a tough question because like you wouldn't want the guilt of not being able to save the people you love in terms of like family, friends and stuff. However, I feel like I would feel guilty either way, but I think I would have to pick saving the people that I love, purely because I don't know the other people, so the other million people, so it's kind of like, why would I save people I don't know and probably will never meet, and against my own family and people that I love, you know? What is your spirit animal? I think my spirit animal would have to be a sloth, no question, no doubt about it. It would have to be a sloth, purely because I love the fact that they're so chill and they just don't give a shit about anything really. So yeah, I'd pick a sloth, and they're cute as well. What is your pet hate? My pet hate, no lie, it literally, I hate it when you do the like chamming sound, like when you eat, and when people eat with their mouths open. I think it's like the fact people eat with their mouths open, disgusting. What's my favourite food? I love pesto. If anyone, the people that do know me knows that I bloody love pesto, and I love cheese. So my ideal food would be pesto pasta with some chicken and cheese and some veg in it as well. That is my favourite food. My favourite film is Harry Potter. So obviously, like most people my age, they've grown up with Harry Potter, and I've always loved it because I like the idea of like waking up one day to find that you're a wizard. Like, how cool would that be? Like, you're a wizard, Harry. Like, imagine someone coming up to me and being like, oh, Daniel, you're a wizard. And I'd be like, what? I'd be like, that's so cool, right? For those of you who do or don't know or do care or like care about Harry Potter, I was quite surprised by this, to be honest, but I did the house quiz and they put me in Slytherin, and I was like, right, okay then. So I was like, Slytherin, this is interesting. So yeah, I'm in Slytherin house. Oh, interesting question. How hot do you get your Nando's? Well, I am terrible with spice. Like, loads of people know that I'm terrible with spice, and it does not agree with me. Like, it really doesn't. I can't do spice at all. Like, even like the tiniest mild spice from Nando's, I can't do. Like, what is it? I'll get lemon and herb or mango and lime, but I much prefer lemon and herb. I haven't had a Nando's in ages actually, so I must go and have one at some point. Top 3 drag queens. So I bloody love Drag Race. I've watched every single season. I've watched all the Untucked. Although I do think they're doing All Stars too quickly. I don't know if you agree. let me know in the comments below. But I think Drag Race, with the All Stars and stuff, it's coming out too quickly, like, in my opinion. It's nice to see these stars come back, but we've already seen in seasons where stars have come back 3 times, or even 4 times in that matter. But I would definitely pick my top 3: Alyssa Edwards, Shangela, and Brooklyn Heights. I quite like them 3. Those are my favourite. Yeah, I have a lot more favourite, but those are my top 3, or just my favourite 3 I can think of from the top of my head. And my next question is, who are your 3 favourite YouTubers? So my first YouTuber, which I absolutely love, is Emilia Fart. I think she's so odd and quirky, and she's such an eccentric character, and her content is amazing. She always makes me laugh, so yeah. My second favourite YouTuber is, YouTubers, shall I say, are the Coil Twins. I absolutely love them. I think they're good looking people, they're funny, they create such amazing content, and I think they really care about what they create, and you can see that in their videos, and you can see that they take the time to think of like what to do next, and I think that they're such good personalities. And my third and final favourite YouTuber would be Jeffree Star.
That's another question I have. Okay. I keep calling you she on accident. Okay. Like Andrew was like, wait, is Jeffree, or what's happening?
I'm just Jeffree. So if you look at me and you're like, damn honey, yes, like she, everyone calls me he, she, whatever they want to call me. Yeah, I'm an alien.
I love Jeffree Star. I only, like, for the past couple of years, I've only known about Jeffree Star. I didn't really know about him years ago, but since watching Jeffree Star, it took me a while to warm up to him, you know. But what I've realised is that, yeah, people may have views on him, people may, like, I won't get into it because obviously like it's been discussed before, but like I love Jeffree Star purely because he's controversial and he's upfront, yeah, and he's viper-tongued, and he may get on people's toes, but he will be the first person to admit where he's gone wrong. I just really like Jeffree Star because I love his makeup. He's an amazing artist, and I just love what he's about. I mean, yeah, he's had his controversies and everything, but hey ho, everyone's done something in the past to whatever degree it is. But I like Jeffree Star, and I don't hold anything against him. So yeah. And my final question would be, what is the biggest challenge you faced and how did you overcome it? I think I will probably get into more videos like in terms of like challenges I faced in life, but I think my biggest challenge in life was probably university, like getting into university, and like the whole first year. That was honestly, it was hard. And I think what's more important is that, like, especially with university, even in so many things in life, you get knocked down so much, but the most important thing is not, like, you can't just sit there. Like, I had a discussion about this last night, but you can't just sit there and just be like, like, you've just got to get over it, pick yourself up and learn from the past and your mistakes, and however that may be, or however you choose to do that. I think that's really important. How it's not like what you've done or how you're going to learn from it. I think the most important thing is when you've failed or you've had a challenge and it's knocked you down, it's like how you move past it and how you grow stronger as a person. So yeah, I think that's how I overcame one of my challenges in life. So yeah, so that leads me to my third and final point, why I've created this YouTube channel. So I've created this YouTube channel purely because I've always been interested in YouTube for as long as I can remember. Like, I've always loved watching people's videos, YouTubers' videos, and like seeing their vision, like their creativity come to life in a video. And like, it's not just about the creativity element as well. I think it's also about, like, I always relate to YouTubers who are quite real, and like, who want to help people get over certain things or like give advice. I think that's quite useful, and that the YouTube community definitely lacks in right now, or maybe I'm not aware of it as much as other people are, but I think that's what we lack in the YouTube community right now, is like people helping each other out. I mean, especially like the whole beauty community situation has taken over in the past month or so, and there's all sort of ordeal. But I think what we're missing out on, I think, is like people. There are YouTubers out there that do have like the idea to help people and want to help people in terms of like giving people advice, but I think a lot of people, especially the famous ones nowadays, like the ones who are up there, they create content not necessarily to like, you know, inform and inspire people. They just create it purely because of it's just a paycheck to them. They don't care, and that's how it seems to me. It may be different to some people, I don't know, but like, I want to create a YouTube channel not because of money. I just want to make content to make people happy and to help people out in some way if they need help. So once a week I'll probably be most likely post video on Sunday, so I'll be doing 1 video a week, whether that being a challenge, a topic talk, whatever. But yeah, I think my content, I want to inspire people and, you know, make people happy. I think that's ultimately what I want to do. I know that's ultimately what I want to do, and yeah, I just hope that maybe one day it will take off and that it does reach at least one person and make them happy. So yeah, so that is the end of my video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. It may be a little bit long, I'm quite new to this thing, hey ho, woohoo. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe and like this video, give it a big old thumbs up, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one.